Are you ready for some thrilling news, Chelsea fans? There's a buzz in the air as our beloved club has reportedly reignited its interest in a striker who's been making headlines in Saudi Arabia, with a potential return to the Premier League on the horizon. Could this be the missing piece for our attack? Stick around as we dive into the details, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Chelsea. Chelsea fans, today we're diving deep into the latest transfer buzz surrounding our club, particularly the rumors about Ivan Toney. Yes, you heard that right. It looks like both Chelsea and Tottenham are reigniting their interest in the Al Ahly striker, who's having a bit of a tough time adjusting to life in the Saudi Pro League. Now, Toney was a hot topic over the summer, especially when we thought we might see a bidding war between us and Arsenal. At one point, a £100 million transfer seemed like a real possibility. But things took a turn when Brentford couldn't attract the kind of serious bids they wanted. They eventually reduced their asking price to around £50 million, but Toney ended up joining Al Ahly instead. What a twist, right? His move wasn't without drama. It was a crazy deadline day when Victor Osimhen was rumored to be headed to Al Ahly, only for Toney's transfer to be confirmed shortly after. Osimhen ended up going to Galatasaray after his move fell through, which opened the door for Toney. Since then, Toney has scored 8 goals and provided 3 assists in 17 appearances, which sounds good on paper, but he hasn't found the net in his last 5 games. According to reports, he's struggling to find that motivation and competitiveness that he thrived on back in the Premier League. Can you blame him? The Saudi Pro League is a different beast, and it seems he's not fully adapting. Now, there's talk that he's keen on returning to England, and both Chelsea and Spurs are reportedly interested. Here's where it gets interesting. Chelsea could definitely use a player like Toney, especially considering his experience and previous track record in the Premier League. He scored 36 goals in 85 appearances before his move and had a fantastic 20-goal season just before heading to Saudi Arabia. But let's not forget, Toney is on a staggering wage of over £400,000 a week. That's a massive financial commitment, and it raises the question, is it worth it? Now, I know Chelsea has been on the hunt for a big-name striker, and while Nicholas Jackson has been impressive, there's always room for improvement. But do we really need to spend big again? With Cole Palmer stepping up and breaking that penalty record against Spurs, it's tempting to think we could manage without shelling out for Toney. On the other hand, Spurs might be in a bit of a pickle if Richarlison decides to leave. Toney could provide some much-needed competition for Dominic Solik. But again, that wage could be a deal-breaker for them as well. So, I have to ask, was this decision by Chelsea to not chase Toney the right one? Or should we be considering this as a real option to bolster our squad? I'm honestly torn. Toney has the potential to be a game-changer. But then again, the financial implications are huge. I want to hear from you, Chelsea fans. What do you think? Should we make a move for Toney? Or is it time to focus our resources elsewhere? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited about the possibility of Toney in blue? Or do you think we should look for other options? We're diving into some thrilling news that's got us buzzing about the future of our beloved Blues. After an exhilarating 4-3 victory over Tottenham, where we showed incredible resilience, it seems like Chelsea is not just focused on the here and now, but also looking to build for tomorrow. Now let's talk about the defense. With Benoit Badiashile's recent errors and Axel Disasi not getting enough playtime, it's clear that we need reinforcement at the back. This brings us to the latest whispers in the transfer market. Reports suggest that Chelsea is eyeing Brazilian defender Vitor Reis, who's being hailed as the heir to Thiago Silva. Can you imagine having another Silva in our ranks? It could be a game-changer for our defensive line. What's particularly exciting is that Reis is just 18 years old and already making waves. He's under contract with Palmeiras until 2028, so if we want him, we'll likely have to shell out a significant transfer fee. It's a smart move though, considering Chelsea's strategy of investing in young talent. Just look at how we brought in Estevao Willian recently. This is the direction we need to keep pushing towards. But here's where it gets juicy. Arsenal is also in the mix for Reis. So, we're not just competing on the pitch. We might have to battle our London rivals off it as well. So, Chelsea fans, do we have what it takes to secure this promising talent? I'll be honest, I'm a bit torn. On one hand, signing Reis could solidify our defense for years to come. On the other hand, can we really compete with Arsenal's offers? After our comeback against Spurs, it's clear that the team is hungry for success. Enzo Maresca has been managing the squad well, but he's downplaying title talks for now, reminding us that we're still a work in progress. He's right, though, consistency is key. We can't afford to slow down, especially with Liverpool and Manchester City breathing down our necks. And let's not forget the emotional aspect of this. As fans, we've been through a lot, and we deserve to see our team not just compete but thrive. Every signing, every strategic move impacts our chances of lifting the trophy again. It's about hope, dreams, and the belief that our club is headed in the right direction. So, what do you think, Chelsea fans? Is Vitor Reis the right move for us? Should we be competing with Arsenal for his signature? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Are you excited about the potential of adding another young star to our ranks? Or do you believe we should focus on more immediate needs? Share your opinions in the comments below. And remember, every interaction counts. If you enjoyed this analysis, please hit that like button, share this video with fellow Chelsea supporters, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on any breaking news regarding our beloved Blues. Let's keep the conversation going. What are your expectations for Chelsea's future? What do you think about our recent performances and transfer targets? I can't wait to chat with you all in the comments. Stay passionate, stay loyal, and as always, up to Chelsea.